Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I'm a screamy little worm and I'm going to talk to you today about the Dior loyalty program. If you have been under a rock, then you might not know that Dior have introduced a new loyalty program for their beauty members. Anyway, Dior have a loyalty program. They've just recently introduced it. It is for their beauty members. And just moving this out of the way because I have written a note. It has 4 membership tiers. You can start at white, move up to silver, gold, and then platinum. I am a platinum member. I started as a platinum member, and I'm going to tell you exactly what that means and what you get as a platinum member. And do I think it's worth it? Let's get in and let's see. So before I do that, hit subscribe. I always forget to say that. I shouldn't say always. I haven't done that many videos, but hit subscribe. I want to get to 2,000 memberships. I want to get to 2,000 subscribers. I get 2,000 subscribers and you're going to get something from me for free. Let's get into it. Dior, that's what you're here for. So Dior Platinum members get a birthday present every year. I will show you mine. Let's actually start with that. What I got as a birthday present. I have been using it, so it's getting a little scruff. But it is a beauty bag. It came with, I don't know which ones it came with. It didn't come with this pen. I just picked that up, an idiot. I've got some brushes here. I can't remember which brushes it came with, but it came with some brushes, and it also opens up like this. It's got a cute little silver star there. And it's got the Dior there. I love the purple. Like, how pretty is this? And yeah, I love it. But anyway, that's what I got, and I got some brushes. I was very, very grateful for that. Like, I loved it. They just I was going in to pick something up. She's like, hey, I've got your birthday present. I'm like, birthday present? Okay, thank you. And went in, and that's what I got. So I was very, very grateful for that. So yeah, anyway, let's get on to it. Platinum members, you get the birthday gift every year. I will put up a little list here of what they get, a screenshot. You also get invited to exclusive events, which I have partaken in this year as well. So I'll get into that shortly. And you also get some little freebies, and you get invited to a facial every year. So I've been invited to a few facials prior to this coming out, and they are well worth it. I love, if you get offered a facial from a consultant at Dior, do it. It is worth it. All the ones I've been to have been held at a really nice hotel, and they hire out like the best room. They deck it out. They put all these they put everything out, perfumes, all the skincare, makeup, everything comes out. They welcome you in with a champagne or a coffee or a tea or whatever you want, and then they give you like a Dior robe, and then you go and you lay down in this beautiful room. I'll put up some pictures, and it is amazing. It's just an hour. You get to get off your feet for free, and they give you a facial. So I was invited to a event for the beauty side of Dior, and it was my first beauty event, and it was amazing. I was invited with a +1. I took my 16-year-old daughter to the Ritz-Carlton. It's a new hotel for Melbourne, and they'd hired out an executive room or an executive suite, and they decked it out. When we went into the room, it was just beautiful. They had it decked out. They had like Dior cushions and throws, and they had like flowers, and they had this big table. I keep going out of frame, but they had this big table set up. I think there was like 10 people there. They'd set up every single little personal space with all these different products on the prestige range, and it was just lovely. And they walked us through a step-by-step at-home facial, and we sat there and we got to do it on ourselves and use all the products, and it was just beautiful, and I loved it. I was so grateful to do that. I also purchased a few things on the day. I got myself a gift with purchase because I brought a few things. So I'll show you the gifts with purchase that I got, which I've got right here. I'm very, very excited about this. It's so beautiful. So I've opened it, sorry, but it is a another makeup bag, but it has the gold things. I'll close that up in a minute, but it's got a mirror, which I'm just showing you everything. It's got a mirror and backup. So yeah, it has the gold zips. It's got the gold CD here, and yeah, gold detail up here, and it's just a little, well, not little, it's quite nice, big carry bag for your makeup. So this is going to be amazing. I haven't used this yet. I can't wait to use that. I also got this came with it. This is a whole set, so this also came with it. This is a very, it's got like a velvet here, and it's like a really hard plastic. It's got the gold CD there, and it's magnetic. Hear that? That's the inside. And then that came with some, you know, not reusable, but little cotton swabs. So yeah, let me see them. So 2 packs of them in there. Like, pretty bougie way of putting some cotton swabs, not gonna lie, I love it. So yes, it came with that, and then it also came with this, which is a a silk eye mask with the gold CD detail there. It's got a little Dior thing here, stretchy, and it's just beautiful. Silk on the inside. It's very like pillowy, cushiony, like lush, and I can't wait to use this. I'm going on a couple of trips soon, and you're going to see me just kicking back with this like on an airplane, and I don't care. I'm going to be like bougie as hell because I'm going to have that on, and I'm also going to be wearing this, which is my, also came with it, of course. It's got the CD here, my silk scrunchie. Like, what a beautiful gift. This is not cheap. This is not cheaply made. This is beautifully made. If you saw this in store, you'd buy it. Like, it is so good. Like, this is, it's hard. I don't know what it is. Plastic probably. But it's beautiful. Like, look at it. Like, as a free gift with purchase. Like, Dior do the free gifts with purchase beautifully. I have so much. As one, this is old. I use it as like a little catch-all in all my handbags. Oops. Like, it's grotty as. But this has like money in it. It has like Panadol in it. It has hair clips. Like, it's just it's just got so much crap in it. I'll throw my key in this, and look at the little, like, I've had this, oh man, years and years I've had this, and it just goes into my handbag, and it just has everything. I put lip gloss in it. Like, I just love it. And I've got so many of things like this from Dior because they just do the best gifts with purchases. If you can see a gift with purchase online, like if you want to see a video with all the free gifts that I've got and the gifts with purchase and all that kind of stuff, I'm happy to do that because I could make a whole video of it because I do have a lot. I am a bit of a freak when it comes, I'm a collector. I'm an absolute collector when it comes to Dior. I absolutely love the brand. I use everything. Now, actually, I use everything pretty much in the prestige range, like from the shower to out the door. I love it. The way my brain works is, and probably everyone's brain works, I don't know, they're sort of all made to go together, of course. Like, they've all got similar ingredients. They're all made from the same brand. So in my mind, they're all made to work together. They all complement each other. So they're all going to work really, really well together. I have obviously used other brands. I've used heaps of other brands. I do try and mix it up every now and again. It never works out for me. I always go back to the Dior because it just works for my skin. I love it. I've never had a problem with it. And yeah, like, why muck with something that works for you? Like, really? So yeah, so I use everything, and I'm going to tell you a couple of my favorite products that I think is definitely worth trying. Obviously Dior skincare is not for everybody. It's very expensive, and I mean, they do have other ranges that aren't as expensive, but generally, yes, it's expensive, but in saying that, it does last a really long time. The ingredients are very thick, they're very lush, and they're made like to use small amounts, and they do last a long time. So I think that if you're using a product that maybe costs $100 to $150 and you're having to replace that like every month, every couple of months, then maybe add it up. Like yeah, a moisturizer might cost $650, but if you only have to replace that once a year, then you know, maybe it is worth the money. This is the way I do it in my head anyway. That's how I justify it. And you know what, man, I'm getting older. Like, I need good skincare. A couple of things that I think are absolutely worth it. And that would be, this one is 100%, like you can see, I've got to replace this very shortly. It's the Micro range. There's a few of these, a few different things in this. So this is the Caviar de Rose. This stuff is amazing. Like, if you have a look in there, you can see it's got all these tiny little bubbles. Just get a little bit out. This stuff lasts. It's got all these tiny little bubbles in there, and it just goes on like a serum. I mean, you can't see it. It goes on like a serum, and it just hydrates and plumps your skin. Amazing. If you're going to invest in anything, this would be my first #1 pick. I sometimes, when I'm in a rush, or, you know, like I'm getting ready and I'm, you know, all over the place, like I'll go through my routine, I'll get to this stage, put it on, and then, you know, as that's sinking into the skin, I'll be doing something else. I'll leave, completely forget moisturizer. That's how hydrating this is. And I can go hours and think, I didn't even use my moisturizer today, and won't even miss it. I don't miss my moisturizer. So that is 100% something I would invest in. This is also part of that Le Micro range. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but this also has like these tiny little beads in there, but you can't feel the beads. They kind of like pop on your skin. They're like tiny little hydration beads, but this is absolutely stunning. It goes on like that, and it's just a serum, and I use this every day, and this is so beautiful and hydrating. So that is another one that I definitely think is worth it. The other thing is, a lot of this stuff comes in like little gift sets, so you can try out like a little moisturizer. This one comes in a lot of little gift sets, and even this one, this serum, comes in a lot of gift sets. Another Le Micro part of that Rose range. And this comes in a lot of gift sets. So if you see this and a moisturizer, man, get it. I actually buy those little gift sets with all the little minis, and like, here, I'll show you. I use them for travel. So you can see these are being used. This is completely empty. So this is one of these, and then I've used that for travel, and then you've got the little one for this, and you can see this is nearly empty. I use it for, like I said, I use it for travel. So this one, I'd actually run out of the big one, so I use my little travel set until I could get in and get it. Yeah, but they're great, and they're glass too. Like these little they're glass. They even last me ages. So I love getting them. Like, I don't know if you can see out in the back there, I've got the last year's Dior calendar, a lot of those little stuff in that, and I knew I was going to get repeats, but I did that because I wanted them, because I use them for traveling. Yes, anyway, that's my little review on the loyalty program when it comes to Dior Beauty. I think it's worth it. I love that they've done it. Is that, you know, the money that you're spending, they do give back, and I just think it's a really nice thing that they do. And if you're invited to a Dior event, whether it be beauty or in the like fashion, the clothing or something like that, definitely go. They are worth it. They don't push you to buy or anything like that. It's just a thank you, come and have a look at what we've got new, and just do it. Like, it is so worth it. Anyway, I have a massive array of Dior products, so if you ever wanted to know anything more about anything in the prestige range or any of the other ranges, leave a comment down below. I'm happy to do any more videos on it. Like I said, I'm a bit of a collector, as well as I use all the products, and I pretty much have nearly everything in the range, so I reckon I know a fair bit. Yeah, so anyway, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I'd really love to get to at least 2,000. Yeah, it would be really cool, don't you think? Anyway, thank you for watching. If you've lasted this long, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao, bye.